The first $100. Ethan was an ordinary worker living paycheck to paycheck. Every month felt the same. Rent, groceries, fuel, bills, and whatever little money remained disappeared on small purchases that seemed harmless at the time. One evening, while scrolling through financial videos online, he heard a simple statement that changed everything. Investing $100 a month can make you wealthy. Ethan laughed. How could such a small amount ever matter? $100 barely covered a dinner out with friends. Yet curiosity got the best of him. He opened a calculator and started looking at investment returns. The numbers looked impossible. It wasn't the amount that created wealth. It was time. That night, Ethan opened an investment account and made his first $100 contribution. It didn't feel life-changing. It felt tiny, but that tiny decision would eventually alter the course of his life. The power nobody notices. Months turned into years. Ethan continued investing $100 every month. Sometimes he wanted to stop. The account balance seemed to grow painfully slowly. After 1 year, it wasn't much. After 3 years, it still wasn't enough to impress anyone. Meanwhile, his friends upgraded cars, bought expensive gadgets, and took vacations financed with debt. Ethan often questioned whether he was missing out. Then one day he noticed something interesting. His investment account had started earning money on its own. The gains from previous years were generating new gains. It was like planting a tree. For years there was little visible growth, but underneath the roots were spreading. Compound interest was quietly working in the background. Most people never notice this stage because they quit too early. Ethan decided he would continue no matter how slow the progress appeared. The snowball starts rolling. 10 years passed. Ethan's investment account had reached a level that finally caught his attention. What amazed him wasn't how much he contributed. It was how much the investments themselves were contributing. The account was now earning more each year than he invested during some years. The snowball had started rolling downhill. Every dollar earned was producing more dollars. Every gain created future gains. Suddenly, the growth curve wasn't flat anymore. It began rising upward. Ethan realized why wealthy people often say the first $100,000 is the hardest. The account had finally reached a size where money was working harder than he was. His friends who had mocked his slow approach were still trapped by payments and consumer debt, while Ethan's investments were quietly building momentum. When time does the heavy lifting. As Ethan entered his 40s and 50s, the results became dramatic. He was still investing only $100 a month, but decades of compounding transformed those small contributions into a surprisingly large portfolio. The most exciting part was that the majority of the money wasn't his contributions. It was growth generated by previous growth. The longer he stayed invested, the more powerful the effect became. Looking back, Ethan realized wealth wasn't created by brilliance. It wasn't about predicting the stock market. It wasn't about finding secret opportunities. Wealth came from consistency. The same simple action repeated month after month for years. While others searched for shortcuts, Ethan let time perform its miracle. The fortune nobody believed. By retirement age, Ethan sat on his porch reviewing his investment account. The numbers still amazed him. The man who once believed $100 was insignificant now understood one of the greatest lessons in finance. Small amounts invested consistently can become extraordinary over long periods. The true secret was never the money itself. The secret was starting early and staying patient. Looking around, Ethan noticed that many people spent more than $100 every month on coffee, subscriptions, impulse purchases, and things they barely remembered buying. Had those dollars been invested instead, they too could have become fortunes. The math wasn't magic. It was simply compound interest combined with time. And time rewards those who are patient enough to let it work.